So I'm going to do a quick little video about MLA formatting. This way you understand what it's going to look like. So the first thing that you're going to start with is you're going to make sure that you're on size 12 font instead of size 11, which is the default. And you're going to go down to Times New Roman. You could go in Arial too. That's totally fine. The normal one to do is Times New Roman. I kind of like Times New Roman better. I know it's not very exciting to use all these fun fonts, but that's MLA formatting. It's not supposed to be exciting. It's supposed to be uniform. So what you would start with at the top of the essay is you're going to do, and I'll just do my full name. It would be your name, right? You're not going to write that on the essay. You would write your name. Now you're going to go in and make sure it's double spaced instead of 1.5. 1.15 is the default. So go in and make sure you're double spaced. Now you're all set in terms of font, size, and spacing. You are in MLA formatting. The good thing is that the page setup is default. Oh, and see, my page setup was wrong too. You're going to make sure your page setup is an inch on all sides. So now you're in. Yours should default to an inch on all sides. Mine is a little narrower because I usually need more space for letters and whatnot. Okay. Then you write the title, the name of your instructor. So in this case, I'm instructing myself. Yours would look like your name, and then you skip a line and you go Mr. Munoz. And if there's another teacher, you would add their name too. In fact, their names should probably be in alphabetical order. So in this case, it would go. And that's if you have multiple instructors. Okay? So that would be the second line. The third line of the heading is the class that you're taking. English 2. You can even quantify the class. English 2H, English 2CP, or qualify the class, that's a word. So English 2, then you skip another line, and you put the due date of the essay in international date formatting. So what that means is if the essay is due on the 22nd of February, you put 22 February 2021 instead of February 22nd, 2021. The way to remember this is that you don't need a comma when you write it out this way. There's no comma necessary anywhere in the heading unless the course title has a comma, or unless you have 3 instructors. But really, there's not really normal use for a comma in your heading, so you write it out in a way that you don't need a comma. 22 February 2021, that would be the due date. Okay, and then what you've got to do, you go in, you center for the title, and you put your title here. The true nature of koalas. That is the title of the essay I'm about to write. Notice how I've not bolded it, I've not underlined it. The nature of it being center in the page and still Times New Roman 12 font, the reader will know it's the title because it's in the center of the page. There's nothing else you need to do to it. If you've made a title larger, if you've underlined it, if you bolded it, if you've done anything to it except leave it plain but in the center of the page, you've done it wrong. Now in Google Docs you can just hit enter, and then if you hit enter, if you hit backspace, it'll go over to write justify again. There's no need to skip any lines here, and I can begin with my topic sentence. Many people underestimate just how stupid koalas really are. I've made my topic sentence, and I hope I've hooked you in to the subject of my essay. This is all you need to do for right now. However, in the future of your essay, you're going to want page numbers. So what you do is you double click up here, and it's going to automatically take you to the header section of Google Docs. Now, a header in MLA goes on the right side, and it's your last name and a page number. So already you've noticed I've messed up. I don't know why it does this, but it changes the font here. So make sure you're in size 12 Times New Roman. And now if you want a page number up here, instead of numbering them yourself, like, I don't know, like somebody who numbers pages themselves, you can just insert a page number here. And it's the first option, the 1, 2. That's what you want. You don't have a title page in MLA, and you don't put it on the bottom. Munoz 1. Now I've got a first page. I've got a page number for my first page. Now the only thing about MLA, and this is going to work if I do a page break here. Munoz 2, Munoz 3. Wow, I've got all my page numbers set for my whole essay. The only thing is MLA doesn't like having a page number on the first page. In fact, it's incorrect formatting to put an MLA header on your first page of MLA. The reason being, you've already got quite a bit going on with your header here. We don't need more up in the header area. So what you do is you click different first page, and now the first page is blank, and all the other pages still have their page numbers. It's that easy. That's MLA formatting. How do I stop the video? I'm stuck.